All right. So last night I got to play against a real MLB player. Uh, Guy's name is Ty Pete. He's a third baseman shortstop for the Mariners. He's actually their first round draft pick last year. You see from his stats, dude's in 283 in the minor leagues last year. Dude's a beast. Found his real 99 card over here on MLB the Show. 102 contact, 99 versus lefties, 98 power, 99 vision, 97 discipline, 102 clutch, good bunting stats, and cannon for an arm, pretty quick too. This dude is a freaking monster. I got stuck having to play this guy. Let me see.
I'm going against the real Ty Pete.
First time I've ever had to go against a real person like this before. This is pretty sick actually. But dude's obviously a pretty good player on the game. I knew I had a tough game on my hands here from the get-go. Dude has eyes like a freaking hawk. Doesn't miss anything really. Just barely missed getting a home run on me right there. That was a pretty decent pitch too. Like right in on the hands. It's hard to do something with. But he's all over that. And here comes Acuna here. Hang a slider by accident, but yeah, that's not where I wanted to put that. Obviously, said he's got a crazy good eye here. And yeah, ball didn't even blink at it. And then he does that right off the rip. Decent away fast, up and away fastball. He's all over that. 475. Like, that's a freaking shot. I mean, Griffey damn near goes the yard on me too here. Try to hit him with a low and away changeup. He's all over that too, so you gotta be very careful when pitching this guy. Comes Jordan Alvarez. Probably one of the scarier cards you gotta go against on rank here. Got him a little bit with the changeup there down. He's a little aggressive. Plus, Mizraski has a pretty deceptive changeup. And he's just going to go over here and start fouling a bunch of pitches off on me. Tough changeup down in the dirt. Still fouls it off. 10 pitches into this at bat so far. Doesn't even blink at that cutter inside. And he just ends up taking a walk on me there. So now I'm in kind of trouble here because here comes Corey Seager, who's in 538 with. So somebody clearly hits the ball well if, and Votto just lets it lay right by him here. So I got 2 runners on here, 2 outs, but I know this dude's a killer. And here comes Adrian Beltre, who's in 625 with. So I need to come up with something quick here to get out of this inning alive. And I got him to just weakly pop it up. I think he just missed that one too. So that kind of gives you an idea of what kind of game I'm in for here. This dude sees everything really well. You gotta be very careful playing people like this. Yeah, first inning I was just getting a lot of weak pop-ups on my bats here. So just weak popped up to right field. With Jose, got Correa up. Way too early on that cutter. Broken bat. Like.
Come on, I didn't fucking swing.
And allegedly I swung at that, even though I checked it, but you know how this game is sometimes. 1-1. Yeah, I just got him to roll out those Jose Ramirez at second base. Pretty easy out. Got Palmeiro up to the plate now. He's hitting pretty good of him again. And I got another rollout to Jose at second. And I got him to weekly rollout to Arenado to end the inning. Alright, now my turn hitting again. I got Acuna up. Acuna comes up clutch at first pitch of the bat with a nice double after he just completely whiffs on the ball out there in left field with Jordan. It's kind of the start we needed here to the inning. Got Joey Votto up next. And then I weekly ground over it because I'm super early. But I did move the runner to third at least. So we got a runner in pretty good position here with a sac fly to score. Got Arenado up now. Take a nice fastball up and out of the zone. And Arenado comes through with a nice double off the wall. Even I thought it was a home run. Actually, I didn't get a double off it. It hit off the wall way too hard, and I thought it was a home run. So I didn't around first base correctly. So I had to stay at first with him. Still good RBI for me. And I feel like that should have been a hit. Look at my PCI placement. Yeah, a little bit on the late side of good, but that's like right on the freaking dot of the PCI. That needs to be a hit, in my opinion. But just to line out the center field instead, no harm. He got away with that one, apparently. It's alright, though. We got Gary Sanchez up next, who's been killing it lately for me. Good take for me here on that slurve. He was just trying to get me on the front door there. And Gary comes through, that up and in fastball. Barely got it over the fence with a Laughing Mountain special. Just a weak ground out to short. Alright, next inning, his guy is back up to the plate. Had some success with the off-speed pitches last inning, so I'm just going to keep trying to force those in there as best I can. Alright, his most dangerous hitters are coming up now, fourth inning. Pretty good executed curveball, but it's just so wild you'll never know where it's going to go. Try to go away with a changeup, and he's just sitting all over that shit. He just sends that into orbit. There's nothing you can do about that. Corey Seager comes up the plate, fucking gets a double off me there. So he's starting to see Mizorowski pretty good here, so I gotta get something. I gotta get out of this inning ASAP, basically. Here. I fell in love a little bit too much of these inside pitches. Got away with it against Beltre, so we get the important first out there. Got Wood up next. Just got him a little bit early on that cutter. Either way, we got Wood out. We got Palmeiro up next. And you see, I'm just throwing these perfect releases against Palmeiro, and he just does not want to throw a strike for me. So I float a cutter in there on the back door, but doesn't matter. I end up walking him. He had no intention of swinging at anything that bad, I don't think, until he got 2 strikes. And here comes his all-star catcher, Harry Ford. Fastball out of the zone. He fucking goes opposite field with it, so you gotta tip your cap to him for that. That's a good hit. And then this guy comes back up to the plate. He's feeling it. Try sneaking inside slider. He gets it right through the gap in between first and second base for a single. Cunha comes back up the plate. Get him down 0-2. Thought I got him caught stealing here. Oh, I remember this play. Yeah, I got him to break his bat. But it was just hit so soft that I couldn't even do anything about it at first base. So you get an infield hit off of that. Good take from him on that, Griffey. Stone cold take on that slider down and in. Try to get him inside of a fastball here. Got him to just pop it up, and Cruz is going to get there for the out. Comes Avado. He's 0 for 1 right now. Pretty good swing timing on my part there. I was just way under it on my PCI placement. Still super early on that cutter. So he's got me down 0-2 now. But stayed alive. Got a nice little double into the gap with Avado. A little automatic double over the fence. Love to see it. Comes Arenado. Arenado's been having a pretty good game. Fastball inside, took it. Oh my gosh. If I could have just stayed back a little longer, I would have been at this point. But I was just super early on that slurve ball. But stayed back on that slider next pitch and sent that over the right field wall. So it ended up working out for us. 455. That's a bomb from Arenado. Tied the game back up. Love to see it. Comes Ohtani. Thought I had another one, but we were just a little late on that, and it just went foul. And he's at this point, he's like, "Yeah, I better get Scherzer out of here." And this is where he stalled me out a little bit of Diego. I could not hit this guy for a few innings. His pitches were just moving a lot quicker than what I've seen from Diego before. And credit to him, that's a good move to put him in there. He's got me down 1-2 now here of Ohtani. Bad pitch to swing at in the dirt. That's what happens sometimes. You get a little too amped up after a home run. You start chasing everything. Gotta have a little bit of discipline there. Now he's got 2 outs now. Gary's up. We're very early on a 97-mile-an-hour sinker. Just on top of that sinker there. 98 down the middle. But he had Daydream Beltray at third base, so he just freaking makes every play out there. So it's time for it to be a bullpen game for me too. So I'm bringing Billy Wagner here. He's got a ton of lefties in his lineup, so it should be a pretty good matchup for me here. But Jordan is a monster. His first pitch curveball, he just sends for a freaking double off the wall. It tells you what kind of hitter he is. So I gotta be very careful about what kind of pitches I throw this guy going forward, because Seager's a beast too. Got him to just get under a slider away here, but he's clearly seeing Wagner pretty good. But we'll take that out because we need it. Got Adrian Beltre up next. So I'm gonna try to hit a slider down and under, down on the back foot. Takes it as a good pitch by me though. Try him with that fastball under the hands. Got another little weak pop up to left field. 2 outs. Now he's got James Wood up, another lefty. Just got him a little bit late on that fastball there. Just try again with a changeup now down. Just a bit early on him on that. So I got him a little mixed up here. Try him with a change his eye level a little bit. He just takes it. Try to go back into that slider down and just absolutely horribly release it. Strike 3. Got him down with that slider away. That's such a tough pitch to lay back on as a lefty. Top 6 inning, still got Wagner out there. You got Palmeiro at the plate. Gonna try with a fastball here. But got Palmeiro out with a changeup, it looks like. Yeah, I got him to roll out to Correa at shortstop. Harry Ford's back up to the plate. Try to get him inside of the curveball, but he takes it pretty comfortably. Change up down. Try to sneak it down and away fastball. Can't even get it in for a strike. At this point, Billy Wagner decided he didn't want to throw strikes for me anymore. Got that one to clip the edge. Try to come back in with a change up here. Absolutely perfect release in every way, and he just doesn't want to throw a strike. So now his 99 real player's up to the plate. Gonna try him with a slider inside. Again, perfect release. Doesn't want to throw a strike. Perfect release again. Can't catch the zone. So try to get a fastball in here. Another ball. All these are really good pitches. He just will not throw a strike for me. Floated a curveball in there. Gonna try to get a changeup in there, and that was a mistake. He he fucking crushed a real home run on me here with his guy. 474 to freaking right field. Absolutely no doubter. So time to get Wagner out of the game, bring in Devin Williams, change up his what he's seeing here. So I'm going to just start spamming them with some screwballs. Screwballs and cutters, and eventually gets the job done here. Got him to roll over a little bit on that cutter away. Got a second out. Griffey comes back up. Try to sneak a fastball over. He's got him a little bit late. Clearly he's having trouble picking up that screwball that's up in the zone a little bit, so might come back to that here. Got him with that cutter down and in on the feet. It's basically a slider though. Devin Williams' cutter is basically a slider. All right, bottom of 6th inning. Down 2 runs now. We gotta get something going here soon. Got Griffey to the plate, and I'm just way too anxious, just trying to hit everything. And you see me there, just missed it badly. Now I'm taking the fastballs in spots I should be crushing it. So he's got me down 0-2 and just totally screwed up this at bat. And I just get under that stupid curveball enough to pop it out the center. Cunha comes up to the plate here. Cunha is one of my better players. Again, I just too anxious, way too anxious, and just swinging at stupid shit. But got a little lucky there. Got a nice little chopper down the third baseline for a single for Cunha. Take those. Got Joey Votto coming up to the plate now. He's 1 for 2. Send me with those sinkers in. Tough slider down and in. Should probably not swing at that. Now I'm just in a spot where I just got to try to foul things away and stay alive as long as I can. Hit and run here, and I split the gap there. Unfortunately, I couldn't take third of Acuna because he slid into second base on me. So it just ends up being just a single for Votto. But we'll take that. We absolutely needed it at this point. And meanwhile, my bullpen, while he was getting some guys warmed up, I decided to get some people warmed up too. I got Chafin and Suter warmed up. Back to the bat, Veronado. He got me to just pop out the center field there. Did a little bit of latency. It's kind of glitching. Griffey's glitching a little bit out there in center, but nothing we couldn't handle. So we got Tiny up to the plate here. He's due. And he came through with a clutch double. Did I score there? No, I did not. But got a double and moved a runner to the third. So that's a great at bat for me. Took a couple innings, but I'm starting to see D go a little bit. Finally get a check swing to stop on a slider for me. At this point, he brings in another reliever here. So, ooh, nowhere near him, but he skips out of the way like he's gonna get hit. He's trying to jam me inside of sinkers at this point. And I'm just trying to wait for something over the plate, and I just missed that. And Gary flies out to right field on the warning track. Takes it. And I absolutely freeze him on this pitch. Finally get Yordan Alvarez out for once. It's been a long time coming. Now his other dangerous batter, Corey Seager's up to the plate. Get him 1-1. Got him down 1-2 here. Gonna try to get him down some screwballs down. But we have a horrible release on that and we hang it. Watch that again. Released it way too early. It hangs and he hits a home run over center field. So Williams' day is done after that. Time to bring in Chafin. First pitch, he almost sends that one out with a freaking Beltray. But just a fly out to left field. No real harm there. Got James Woods up. That's pretty much been an easy out all game. Holds true again here. Got him down 0-2. Let's see what happens here. Strike three. Got him with a nasty slider up and away. Alright, bomb 786. First pitch I see of Cruz here. He sends it into orbit over here into left field. So you immediately get that run from Seager back. So top of the 8th here. Still got Chafin in. Just going to try to get through this inning as best I can. And now I got to deal with his best hitter of the day, Harry Ford. And he fucking smoked it. Just cleared the wall. Got a Laughing Mountain special on me. So this is the most important inning of the game for me here. Down 2 runs. About to head into the 9th inning here. Got to get something going real quick. Now for me at this point, I had a decision to make. I didn't trust Suter. So it was either going to be Batista or Matt Waldron, the knuckleballer, just in case. But we got to get the lead first. And Acuna gets another one, just like he did a couple innings ago, right down the third baseline. We'll take them. It's better lucky than good on those. Absolutely needed that. So he goes to the bullpen, brings out the lefty Aaron Loop, which is a tough matchup for me. Because look how slow that cutter is, 85. I couldn't even stay back on Scherzer's cutter, which was going around 90. What am I going to do with that? But we get really lucky here. He ends up hitting Votto on the second pitch. So we got a runner on second and first now. We got Arenado at the plate. Just early on that and over top of it. Probably a good thing I was early. Oh my gosh. If I could have just held back a little bit on that one, we would have been in business. But so here comes the most pivotal part of the game for me to this point, bringing J.D. Martinez in the pinch hit against the lefty. Because I don't trust Ohtani against the left-hander in this situation. So bringing JD Martinez, who's very good splits here. And I'm being very, very aggressive there at the plate. So now I just got to try to defend a little bit and foul pitches off until I get something I can hit. And eventually we get a slurve ball. We just dribble past the third baseman. We get an RBI single out of it too. So 9-8 now. See, now this is where you made a mistake. He probably should have left loop in. Because I can't hit slow pitchers. So he brings in a fireballer, Camilo Doval. And my timing is actually pretty solid on him right here. Gary Sanchez with the opposite field single. But Votto's way too slow at third base to try and push it there. So got to stay put. Bases juiced though. Got Dylan Cruz at the plate. And he just weakly pops it up on a sinker and under the hands. I was ready for it too, but my PCI didn't want to cooperate. Now we got Jose Ramirez up to the plate. 0 for 4. Hasn't done anything all game. First pitch just early. Just early on it. Send it foul. Just early getting on a slider in. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing the ball really well. Then I twitch up, and the kid Jose Ramirez does it. It's a grand slam to take the lead here. 12-9 of the bottom of the 8th. All right, here we go. Top of the 9th, 3-run lead. Got Griffey up to the plate. I'm leaving Chafin out there just because it's a lefty. First pitch, slider up and away. Get him to pop it out to left field. 2 outs away. Here comes Jordan. Jordan I'm absolutely terrified of. Terrible release of pitching for me there. Way too early. Terrible pitch again. I cannot find the strike zone right now of Chafin against Jordan, and I'm not going to leave it over the plate. Ooh, he probably should have sent that one over the wall, to be honest, but he was taken all the way. And he just walks him. All right, decision time. Yeah, bring in. Take it back here a second. I feel like if I would have brought in Felix Bautista here, I would probably ended up losing the game. But if you bring in Matt Waldron, something he probably hasn't seen before. So we took a gamble here with Matt Waldron. And this first pitch knuckleball I threw was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. What are you supposed to do with that? Let's watch that again. Looks like it's gonna go. It looks like it's gonna go way wide and it comes back in the zone. Second pitch knuckleball. Worst swing I've ever seen. Try to go back to it again. Away. Barely fouls it off. That was almost a complete disaster. So we try to go low with the knuckleball here. 4, 6, 3 double play in the game. And we beat a real baseball player. Me and Deepa were completely hyped at this point. Freaking Matt Waldron came in clutch with the save. The dude was really good too, man. That's probably the most fun game I played all year, and in a while. So, hope you enjoyed this video. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Played against a real baseball player and won. Let's go.